Well, they'll be calling you a radical. Who would believe it? We got to stay on this. I mean, I would have never believed this. You know, the Great Pacific Genocide, the greatest ecological catastrophe in human history, happening right under your feet in California, on the Oregon, Washington, British Columbia, fucking Alaska, well, the entire Pacific fucking Ocean, the Great Pacific Genocide, fucking, which I named in 2011. Who would have believed that that the reality, we get to a place, Orwell, on Balco, that people right at their feet, they caught the entire Pacific Ocean in radical, acute fucking collapse, and no one gives a fuck. How's that even possible? Operation Foxconn News. Credibility not needed. One by Jetstream, two by cable TV. Do you think it's coincidence that the same year that network television started, the same year Orwell wrote, 1984. I mean, it's come out. I mean, the military industrialized complex, which I've been screaming about since my whole life, it's come to be. The United States is a military colony. It's not a country. It's not a fucking nation. And you're hypnotized by, and there is no one. You got Kevin Blanch, the true PhD, to think about the attacks and the slander and the hate and the fucking attack on a true grassroots environmentalist, a true PhD, a true scientist. Well, think about it. I'm not left, I'm not right, which everything has to be left or has right, because that's where the entire media is going. That's where YouTube used to call themselves the great equalizer, and they got control of it. So if it's not left or it's not right, you're going to get no traction, because everybody's completely... I have fucking people I know, my generation, fucking right here in Utah, that will literally watch Operation fucking... That's the biggest con in fucking human history. Operation Foxconn News, fucking 24/7. It's on. They'll sit around the TV and argue with the TV for fucking 12 hours a day. Fucking credibility not needed. I mean, fuck. Throw your fucking television away. Quit watching that shit. It's poisoned your brain. Fucking political, there's no, left, right. MSNBC fucking fired Phil fucking Donahue for saying that the fucking Iraq and Afghanistan was a sham and it was a scam. Saddam Hussein. Now, who's the conspiracy theorist? Now, really, I want you to think about this. Who committed the greatest conspiracy in history? The greatest conspiracy in history is the cover-up of Fukushima. The greatest ecological catastrophe. We're afraid of nuclear meltdowns. We're afraid of nuclear meltdowns. We're afraid of nuclear meltdowns until nuclear meltdowns happen. I mean, it blows my mind. So I'll be in California Monday. You know, I'll be working the coast. So much fucking work to do. It's unbelievable, my body of fucking work. My tide pool work alone, me all mine. Now, if this is 30, 40 years ago, I'd already have 4 or 5 Nobel Prizes. But fucking, both fucking parties have been imperialized by the imperialists. Lord Bezos, Lord Gates, Lord Musk, these fucking creeps that are colonizing the fucking world. What's going on in the Middle East of Eden is fucking beyond heartbreaking. It's beyond fucking disturbing. And who's supplying? Both sides, whatever side war. Fuck, you go to fucking went off to Afghanistan to kill the Taliban. Well, you think about what's going on in Ukraine. Make it rain. Think about that. There's plenty of documentation out there that the Russian missiles that are fucking, they dropped fucking one of the biggest bombs in fucking history the last fucking week. You know how many fucking young men are dead? And both sides' technology are American military industrialized complex. They're U.S. companies. That is the economy. Beware, Eisenhower said. That's not a cliche. Read it. We became exactly what he warned us about. Not going to happen. And you have the fucking so-called radical religious right, whose fucking bloodlust thirst is completely the opposite of what they say. Up is down, black is white. Fuck the foot washer. The heal the afflicted, feet the poor guy. The long-haired fucking guy from the Middle East. Huh. What? The anti-usury? What? That guy? Folks, unbelievable what they've twisted. They've twisted the fucking paralyzed people to where the Pacific Ocean... So, yesterday it's reported there's multiple humpbacks riding Carmel Cove. Oh my God, are you kidding me? There are literally humpbacks, gray whales, orcas, killer whales, fucking anywhere from where they're not supposed to be. They're supposed to be here in the Bering Sea this time of year. They don't fucking move out of there. That's where they live. They live in the Bering Sea in Alaska. More stranded ones washing up on the Russian peninsula. Fucking right there. Killer whales. They're starving to death. It's the greatest starvation event in fucking history. All foretold by Kevin Blanch in 2011. I named it the Great Pacific Genocide in 2011. Open the door and let them in. We have no environmentalists. In fact, we have the opposite. There's not one. And the Green Party, Jill Stein completely ripped the guts out. Jill Stein, fuck, she's not green. She's dead red. I mean, it's unbelievable how this country has went in lock, stock, barrel this century, and you have no environmentalists. I mean, this should be the #1 story on the fucking planet. These fucking wells are lined up. I'll get good documentation while I'm on the coast in California. Fucking Orcas. Yay, Channel 8 fucking news in San Diego. Isn't it wonderful, kiddies? Let's go to SeaWorld. They could teach fucking... Somebody had a... Oh, fuck, that place should have been boarded up fucking decades ago. I grew up literally right across. First time I ever got hit with a nightstick at a protest was those fucking scumbags. Free Willy, when they freed him, fucking just kept swimming. He was fucking institutionalized, dead. I mean, let's go make a fucking fairy tale feel-good fucking documentary. People can't handle the harsh realities of what's going on in the coast. Dead tide pools at your feet. 50 million people fucking driving up and down the fucking 5 in their shiny fucking coffin a day, and nobody can... What's low tide? Let's go out to Point Loma and see the dead tide pools. They're completely fucking wiped out in acute fashion. Oh, just waste... Kevin Blanch. March 2011. These are full-blown up meltdowns. They're circling the wagons. Their media's going to circle the wagons. Fucking... This is going to genocide the Pacific Ocean. Just going to fucking break the chain. It's going to crash the fucking plankton. It's going to cause a chain reaction. It's going to cause a heat dome over the fucking western United States. It's going to cause unforeseen fucking fire events like you've never seen. Because this fucking energy, which I named Fukushima, never happened at Mayak, never happened to Santa Susana, never happened at fucking 3 Mile Island. Never even happened in Chernobyl. And they've got you convinced. Now you think about how Orwellian this is. Literally, not this figurative fucking hyperbole people fucking thing. Winston. One at Chernobyl with no spent fuel that 780,000 men entombed, including mining underneath fucking Delma Argentina syndrome, is more than 4 meltdowns at Fukushima, Japan. At least 3, but most likely 4. And the biggest load of spent fuel on the fucking planet, including MOX fuel, a giant, massive spent fucking... They'll come out right into, and it's the United States that's running that show, Ask Lake Barrett. They'll come right out and tell you, I got that line, Lake Barrett. You got that pole, Rahm Emanuel. Let's head on down to that fishing hole. They're trying to fish out 3 grams on day. We're never going on dirty Nate 5,000. When they'll tell you straight up, they estimate there's 880 tons of melted fuel. Fuck, where's it at? It's in the Pacific Ocean. Lake Barrett, the fucking Chester all admitted the fucking lies on 60 Minutes on day 2816. They didn't tag it fucking meltdowns. Of course not. You can't say. They think about who's got the fucking right to classify that and fucking hide that. Unfucking believable, right? Classify Kevin Blanch? What? I mean, what they've done to me is starve me out. That's been their whole fucking plan. You know, I've had open heart surgeries. Incredible. Kicked me out of Medicaid after I forked over $1 million with the Apple and Tesla stock. That's been their game. To starve me out. And I don't know how I've done this. I really do not. Fuck, I was a millionaire when I got fucking cancer in 2011. I was uninsured. Fucking forked it over. I went from fucking that to, I went to pure poverty so fucking overnight, so fucking, and no support network. None. You know, and everybody that's come along, whatever, I don't get their trip. All this part-time activism, it's the Mimi generation. They're looking for some kind of fucking vehicle to take advantage of Blanch to advance their sick fucking agenda. I mean, all the people with all the fucking money out there and nobody's fucking say, hey, Blanch, here's fucking, here's a brand new car. fuck, there's so much fucking wealth out there, and they're giving it to Greenpeace. Fucking here in Utah, they're donating to Tim Ballard. He's gonna go save the world from fucking prostitution in Colombia. Oh, okay. Oh, fuck. The couple's rouge. So this catastrophe that's going on in the ocean, there should never ever be a gray whale, a humpback whale, or even an orca anywhere in these said waters. That they're fucking from Chile all the way to the bay in San Francisco. They're out of their domain. It's so never happened in the history of fucking mankind. The orcas fucking have left here because there's no food there. The biologist coming out, Kevin Blanch, fucking right off the gate. This is a starvation event. I predicted every bit of this fucking boot. First, you have hypothesis knowledge. It's going to cause chain reaction starvation event, fucking heat dome over the western United States, the trees, fires, all of it predicted by Kevin Blanch. Then you do the field work. It's going to give you cancer. It's going to give I get cancer. Fuck, I do all this fucking field work for all these decades. I mean, and I live in Utah. In California, sleeping in a sleeping bag, documenting the fucking historic. I mean, that I think about that fucking work, and it's incredible. And I'm not fucking healthy. I'm fucking full of cancer, and my heart's failing. I've had open heart surgery twice. 2017, I mean, to where they rip your heart completely out. My aortic valve fell from fucking, I have a pacemaker, still doing the work. And I'll be back there on Monday in California working this. There are orcas lined up. They're starving it. They are fucking killing all the last dolphins, all the last seals. There'll be none left. I mean, these fucking orcas, because they eat Chinook salmon. The Chinook salmon were fucking, I cannot overstate this. The Pacific Ocean was thriving on March 10th, 2011. Unbelievable. So in science, we call this an outlier. So we have all the data now. We have the Chinook salmon. Killer whales are the only ones that feed on fucking meat eaters. All other whales are plankton feeders. Yeah. 60,000 pound whales, fucking plankton feeders. This heat source was pushed into the Pacific Ocean. You mean to tell me that 4 full meltdowns pushed into the Pacific Ocean for nearly 5,000 and there's no byproduct for that? Fuck, that's the most insane. And scientists are mystified, they're baffled, they're stumped, they're curious, they're alarmed, they're bewildered. Everyone who works for NOAA, everyone who works for the EPA, every fucking science professor at every university in the United States should be sued. Well, I think they should be jailed. Especially if you work for NOAA or the EPA, I think they should go to prison. They betrayed us. You've gone to university, since 2011, and you've studied one single science class anywhere in the United States. I'm a butcher, what's cow? I'm a baker, what's cake? I'm a fisherman, what's a fucking boat? I'm a science professor, what's Fukushima? See, they're golden handcuffs. It's fucking disgusting. This is the greatest ecological catastrophe in human history. And I need to talk about this quickly because a lot of people, this is the fraud of YouTube. Because I'm not left, I'm not right. Of course, you're going to get narcotic because they have the entire country fucking hypnotized and paralyzed on fucking reality and truth. So, you know how many people, I get this text, emails, nearly every day from people. Thank you so much. You're the one that gave me the strength to fight fucking cancer. I got one yesterday from Mark yesterday, and he says, my PET scans came back clean. And PET scans do not lie. You ever had one? You don't like to have them because they're fucking toxic to the body, but they'll tell the tale. You drink the glucose, you in that tunnel in the dark for all those fucking 22 minutes, and that glucose will attach to any free radical, any cancer cell. And it will tell, they tell the tale. Same with bone marrow biopsies. I've had 13 they go into your hip. Clean. I'm like, congratulations. PET scans don't lie. So it's historic. It's incredible. And I'm really, of all my accomplishments as the grassroots fucking activist, and I've got so many, I'm probably the most accomplished activist in modern the old USA American history. And I have lots of them. Standing Up never shuts down without Kevin Blanch. Blue Castle's never daggered without Kevin Blanch. Go on and on. And that's just at the national, federal fucking, at the global level, let alone all the accomplishments I've had here. By the way, our new elementary school, I named it. It's the Herons. That's Kevin Blanch. I mean, so much work on so many fucking levels. My greatest accomplishment is helping people survive fucking cancer. My doctor says you're a 1% of the 1%. I have AML de novo, just the fact that I went into the bone marrow at 11:11. The Pacific Ocean has cancer, same as we, Kevin D. How many people have I helped survive cancer? The thing that's staggering to me about it, just people that I've done so much for, and I give, and I give, and I understand people don't have any money. Most cancer victims don't. But a lot of their family members, so many fucking wealthy fucking people, and can't even fucking buy me a car. Can't even fucking help. I mean, it's so, well, that's the slander. They hire teams of trolls to slander. I mean, and I don't fit into this left paradigm or this right paradigm because the James Carville stink at Pinks, the Democratic Party got destroyed as far as the environmental party by Carville. I mean, that fucking creep. He belongs in a prison cell. The Republican Party used to be fiscally responsible. Fuck, tax the future. I mean, they're both imperialized fucking by the cult. So I get no funding. I get shit. I have basically 2 people in San Francisco Bay. This is so fucking radical and so crazy what's happening right now off the coast of California, in San Diego, in Huntington Beach. I mean, I started my walk at fucking on the Mexican border. Fuck, the Tijuana River situation is so disturbing. And how does anybody live in Imperial Beach? By the way, at Back Eddie's Clear Up, and you're drinking the fucking water. We have a desal plant in Carlsbad. Fuck your. I mean, that's the only reason I don't live back. Well, the whole place has been fucking ruined. It's the new LA. San Diego used to be a fucking gem. So there are orcas and humpbacks and gray whales in San Francisco County, in Orange County, in LA County, in Ventura County, in fucking Santa Barbara County, in San Luis Obispo fucking county, fucking up and down, in Santa Cruz fucking county, in fucking Monterey Bay, fucking in August, September, early up. It's unheard of. It's absolutely unheard of. They're in the Bering Sea. That's where they live. The only time they pass through there is when they're traveling to their birthing grounds. You know, the Greys, the 10,000-mile migration to Mexico. Fucking in the California current. Throw your rubber ducky in at fucking Fukushima, Japan. Well, the bridge from Go Beach landed on at Gold Beach from Fukushima on day 6. Just remember, Saddam Hussein had weapons of mass destruction. Now, who conspired to do that? When he full well knew, Colin Powell full well knew that they did not. I mean, remember the UN inspectors? I was in Vienna in those days. You talked to them. Remember Scott Richter? The people from the US, they didn't give a fuck. Freedom fries. They just made shit up. Pop, OAPI drop, they never stopped. The nuclear energy crime syndicates colonialized us. This all fucking madness didn't start till 45. You know, the Manhattan Project turned on the spigot and never fucking shut it off. I don't think people get this. Which came first, the nuclear chicken or the egg? You cannot have a nuclear bomb without fucking a nuclear energy reactor. The centrifuge, it's not fucking from the earth. Fucking send on the state line, turn uranium-238 into 235. People don't even know about that. This is a control mechanism. This is a fucking open the spigot and feeds them billions and trillions of dollars. They don't have to pay back. They're just ripping us off, milking the beast, fucking destroying this country. Who's doing it? The cult. The nuclear energy crime syndicate. They've got control of media. These sick fuckers. How's the media don't say the F word? They didn't say the fucking F word for fucking 12 years. And we know factually anybody that did say Fukushima nuclear amount got attacked and went after. That's unarguable. Yet here I am, the son of a special forces fucking Marine. My uncle that raised me stood on Omaha Beach on fucking D-Day. And they can slander me and attack me and viciously go after me. And I have no support network. None. Fucking, well, I think about it all the time. I'm in California, the only true fucking marine biologist fucking doing the real fucking work. That's it. It's impossible. I would have never believed it. You got these fucking wells all up and down. This is the biggest story in fucking human history, the collapse of the Pacific Ocean. The Great Pacific Genocide. Scientists are mystified. They're baffled. They're stumped. Look, in science, I'm a real scientist. We don't do baffled, mystified, stumped, fucking. We don't do that. We hypothesize the knowledge. These are full-blown out fucking. I did the due diligence on these Mach 1, Mach 2 fucking nuclear reactors, the #1 school business in the United States. I was a BIS guy. I was a biologist, artist, finance guy. The Wattis School. Yeah, the CEO of GE. #1, beating Wharton when fucking Elon Musk is out fucking Wharton. At the same time. I'm the student professor. They're blackballed. Another investigation by the fucking FBI for selling state secrets to China. Everybody's fucking caught up in fucking these bullshit issues. This is the biggest issue in the fucking history of the planet. We call what we call an outlier. Do you know what an outlier is? Versus outright liars. Why we use that in science is to take any kind of bias out. So we have the humpback whales, we have the gray whales, we have the killer whales, orca data. We have all the salmon data. Clear from the Kenai. The Kenai in Alaska this year had 10,000 fucking returning Chinook salmon for the week? No. For the month? Oh my God, that's so funny. For the year. I mean, in 2015, they had, 30 times that. The Fraser's even worse. Every single fucking set in British Columbia. You know, the Columbia, the Rogue and the fucking Jedediah Smith. And the Klamath and Jedediah Smith are right next to each other. Jedediah Smith has no dams. The Klamath had dams, well, till recently. They're down fucking 98% just since fucking 2015. They go to C5. I'll predict it. Will you believe me when they collapse it? I cannot overstate the Pacific Ocean was thriving so fucking healthy the humpbacks were taken off the endangered list on March 10th, 2011. So in science, we have to look for, is there an outlier? So all these biologists are agreeing with Kevin Blanch now. Say, yeah, the great fucking, they call it, NOAA calls it a fucking unusual mortality event? And it ain't over. Fuck. These whales are out of their domain. They're going to finish off every last fucking dolphin. They're eating Chinook salmon. The salmon have so radically fucking collapsed. First, the tide pools went, it's just wasting disease. Wasting disease? What the fuck are you talking about? What kind? Global. No, that's Fukushima. This foreign fucking incredible energy bringing star power to Earth, Livermore, California. Now, didn't Kamala Harris's mother work at Livermore, California? What? Wasn't she the epidemiologist at Livermore? What's an epidemiologist? Cancer. She died of cancer 2009? Fuck, she's sitting right by me on the fucking, her crew. The California AG's office is who fucking shut down Sonover with Kevin Blanch. We worked in symphony together, which is one of the greatest accomplishments by grassroots actors. Without Kevin Blanch, it never happens. TikTok, Diablo Canyon clock. California producing 200% more solar a day than they can use. Yeah, we're fucking Gavin says we're going to keep Diablo Canyon open. Lessons from Fukushima. It's unbelievable. Right at your fucking feet. Hello. Dead tide pools. Completely wiped out in acute fashion. 2011, 2012. Fucking starvation fucking event on the well started 2011. The heat dome, the greatest fucking drought in 1,200 fucking years over the Western North America, named by Kevin. Look it up. 2011, 2012. So we have the regressionary models. We have all this data. You can plug it into regressionary models in the computer fucking situation and run regressionary models. It will deviate from the mean millions of times, and it's fucking unarguable, gilded in gold, cast it in concrete. The greatest outlier probably in human history, at least since Krakatoa. 2011. It's unarguable. The Pacific Ocean, fucking the Great Pacific Hand Genocide, all 400. So we know that something radical fucking happened, and this whole global ecology fucking catastrophe started in the Pacific. We know that. It's unarguable. It's absolutely unarguable. So what happened? So they're coming back and say, global warming. So I'm saying, we know global warming started fucking when they tore out Operation Paperclip, bought all the fucking European monsters fucking here that fucking destroyed Europe. We know global warming started when they got on their knees for the auto industry and tore out all the streetcars all over this country and big oil. We know that. Blood for oil. We know that. So we have all that data. So it started back then, many decades ago, and it's been like this gradually until 2012. So all these studies are coming out. The 70 biologists agreeing with Kevin Blanch. No, it was a starvation event on the fucking whales. You know, on the humpbacks and the fucking grays. So I've gone to them all because in the conclusion they're writing global warming. Heating them because nuclear meltdowns, oh, they're hot. Bring you. And if you don't believe me, they're hot, go ask fucking Lake Barrett. Go ask the United States fucking crime syndicate fucking who's covering this up. They've tried hundreds of robots now. They can't get in. How hot is a fucking core meltdown? Well, my estimate, millions of degrees. How hot is the sun? Well, we don't know. But it can give you cancer from 93 million. These are 3 suns pushed into at least 3, most likely. Where's the cores? Where's the cores? Well, we got the big holes in there. Again, Lake Barrett, the Lesser Salt. See the Pacific Ocean? They've pushed this. What's the difference of the energy pushing into the Pacific Ocean or coming over us in the fucking plume? Nothing. Storms rise up. Oh, well, we detect it. We have detected it. Fucking the United States government took down Radnan on March 12th, fucking 2011. Now, you think that's a coincidence? What's Radnan? The radiation tech network built all over this fucking country that we paid for. Huh. We have detected it. Fuck, it's... Just ignore. So we got to look for the cult. We know factually this happened in 2011. And it's ongoing. We know it's just getting worse and worse and worse and worse. So that's Kevin Blanch's fucking hypothesis is fucking concrete as it gets now. It's unarguable. So what happened? Meteor hit. A giant meteor fucking, I mean, huge one hit that could do it. Yeah, for sure. We don't know what it's on though. No, we know facts. Did some underground fucking volcano event fucking form like Krakatoa and build up and blanket the fucking earth with a coat of fucking soot over it, fucking blocked out the sun for, no. Did we get 3 fucking full core meltdowns the first time in human? Lake Barrett to Leslie Stahl. Leslie Stahl, Lake Barrett. Well, this is like going to the fucking moon to fix this. Lake Barrett to Leslie Stahl, who's covering up. The same guy who covered up the fucking 3 Mile Island. Who I know. Who told fucking Mark, third party right on the phone, well, Kevin Blanch sees there are fucking full blown out fucking meltdowns as genocide in the Pacific Ocean. This year's Lake Barrett to him. Well, Kevin Blanch is right. Well, that's not what you said on TV. I had to tell him something. Lake Barrett to Leslie Stahl. Leslie Stahl. This is like going to the moon to fucking fix this. Lake Barrett to No, wait a minute. This has never happened before. 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 So you tell me you even know what's going on with China Fukushima? It's new. Where's my fucking Nobel Prize for fucking FU Fukushima? You laugh at that? We know it's new. This event, the fire event, go ask any fire marshal in fucking Utah, fucking Idaho. Fuck, you should see this place burning right now. Go ask any of them all over this whole fucking area. They've never seen fire events in the history of it. It's never happened, ever. It's new. So we know. This is the greatest ecological catastrophe in human history, the greatest crime. This is bigger than Saddam Hussein has. Now, who's orchestrating the fucking conspiracy? United States government, academia. Just think about the carnage and what fucking was caused by that fucking lie that Saddam Hussein had weapon. There were Saudi imperialists that did it. So we go fucking slaughter too. Pop, oh, oppie, drop. They never stop. Herbert Hoover. August 7th, 1945. Never in the history of mankind has any people, has any society indiscretionally mass murdered women and children till now. It revolts my soul. Hiroshima and Nagasaki. Fucking went off to fucking North Korea to kill the fucking... to turn it into hell. Went up to Vietnam to kill the Viet Cong. Kissinger, Cambodia. These war criminals, these fucking monsters. We fucking fought back in the 70s. We became beautiful environmentalists. We loved the ocean. We fought for it. We defended her. We loved the fucking whole thing. We fucking spit at the oligarchs. We put the tax rate on them 99%. And Rand Greenspan shows up. Fucking cut, slash the rate. Fucking. I did not inhale. Then the gift that keeps on fucking. Remember 2000? How come we don't talk about that? Remember that? Roger Ailes calls the election. We know full well Bush didn't win 2000. Then Saddam Hussein has weapons. And Colin Powell told that lie. And every network, New York Times, Washington Post, CBS, CNN, ABC, fucking operation just pounded. KSL from hell, Doug Wright just pounded war drums. When they full well knew that had nothing to do with Iraq. Nothing. Went off to Iraq to Dick Cheney and fucking Wolfowitz and Bremer, a big old fucking sack. Went out to Vietnam to kill the Viet Cong, same old thing, fucking 2014 in Crimea to fucking oligarch. You know how many young men have lost their fucking lives? And we know factually the technology, the military industrial complex, we know factually the United States is supplying both. Fuck, we lost 55,000 men in fucking Vietnam. Horrible. Not, well, they all come home and killed themselves, drank themselves to death. You know how many fucking young men have fucking lost their lives in Iraq and fucking in just 2 years? In Russia? Well over 1 million. It's unbelievable. And we're the fucking military industrial. Beware. It's disgusting. I'm so disgusted. Fucking pop, OOP dropped. They never started. Don't you cross that parallel, turn North Korea into a kitchen called hell. Went up to Vietnam to kill the fucking Viet Cong. They're all gone. He still there went to see my VA fucking man. Fucking Kissinger, Cambodia. War criminals from fucking hell. Hell no, we won't go. Hell no, we burned our draft cards. We said, fuck you. Fuck, we put the tax rate on 97%. We spit on these fucking people. And I don't believe in violence. They do. Look what they've done to me. I don't believe in violence because it doesn't work. We had peace. We had prosperity through the 80s and the fucking 90s. We fucking had no inflation. We got the fucking fiscal house in order. Fuck, the debt was going for 3 to 4 trillion, so Clinton goes to the GOP, the moral majority. Dennis Hastert, that's moral, okay. It says the GOP, we got to get the fiscal house. The only way we got to cut the military budget. Okay, we did. Oh, the oligarchs couldn't stand that. Then we get the gift on giving. Fucking Bush Gore 2000. Bush Gore 2000. Bush Gore 2000. Oh, fuck, unbelievable. And I knew it. That's what the salmon used to look like. For Fukushima. Then the gift that keeps on giving, 9/11. They were Saudi fucking imperialists. So we go to fucking, you know how many people we slaughtered? The baby stabber, he's in San Diego. Maybe I'll go fucking run into him. Fucking sickening. And Trump puts a fucking medal around his fucking neck. You know, so just 22 a day. I mean, what they did to this fucking country with those fucking lies. But this lie that's even bigger is Barack Obama told that great lie. The plumie's coming over us right now. It's fucking safe. Scientists tell us safe. I'll keep you in the know what I know. He never mentioned it again. Sarah Mills' emails were coming out the exact same time saying the fucking plume was radioactive. Go outside. Fucking don't go outside. Take a shower. Take some iodine. We never got those emails. Fucking coming over.